Hi ladies, this is Jen Warner and I am PP3 leader of Snarky Stars. And my training video is probably going to be a little longer than 5 minutes, only because I have a list here of things that could potentially each be their own specific training, but I feel like all of them together kind of piggyback on each other, and when you look at them all together as a whole, you will see the greater benefit of utilizing all these tools together. So we're going to talk about trainings, your props, the daily tasks that are now posted on Posh Talk, Tuesday trainings, and the importance of being in all of your leader groups. Okay, so first the Prep Academy. So the Prep Academy is in the Posh box. You can find that in the Academy tab. So when you have new recruits, this is obviously the first place that you send them to go to start working on their props. This is the most important thing that you need to keep tabs on and work on with your new recruits. There is no tracking tool for leaders to see where their new recruits are in the Prep Academy. So this is how you keep in touch with your new recruits to make sure that they are completing their tasks so that they are earning their props. Why do you want to earn your props? Well, who doesn't want free stuff? But that's not the only reason. Where are you going to get this information from if you don't do the Prep Academy? Really, where are you going to get it from? I think at most the videos may be 10-12 minutes. I think they range anywhere from like 3 to 12 minutes. You're doing yourself a huge disservice if you are not doing the Prep Academy videos. Yes, they are corny. Yes, they are cheesy. But if you bang out 5 of them every night, you'll be done with all of them before you know it. Leaders, I did this video once as a practice test, and I found myself going, holy mackerel, I don't remember what the prize incentives are for completing each level of the props. I forgot because I've had them for so long. So for leaders, we should all be going back through the Prep Academy and reviewing things like props, reviewing things like polka dot guide, Posh points, the pay plan, the maintaining your business, what do I have written down? Ingredients, things that we should have in the back of our heads so that when a new teammate joins us, we can answer them like this instead of having to go, hold on, let me look it up, or go look on such and such page in the polka dot guide. So it's also important for leaders to be reviewing the Prep Academy as often as you have time for. I just completed the Leadership Academy for Part 7 with Megan Summers, and one of the things that she said in the training that I found really interesting, and it kind of ties in with all of this. No one knows everything. Your leaders don't know everything. All the way up to your Platinum Premier. They don't know everything. I even asked a question once to our Platinum Premier, and she very candidly said, I don't know the answer to that. Let me get back to you. You are not doing yourself or your new recruits any favors by not keeping up with the Prep Academy and the props. By doing your props, you are getting perks and merchandise marketing material to sink back into your business so that you don't go broke from the word go buying marketing material, buying product to make samples. Do the Prep Academy so you don't have to spend your own money on that stuff. It's not just for training. It's to help you start with a clean slate. Just start at zero. Don't go into debt before you even start your business. That's crazy, especially when you're getting these free things from Posh. Same thing goes for Tuesday trainings. Tuesday training format is a little different now. It's kind of crazy in Posh Talk. It's new, so, they're trying to test the waters. But it's recorded in the box under the trainings tab. There is no reason why everyone should not be doing the Tuesday trainings because they are recorded. Now this brings me to another point that I found very interesting from the Leadership Academy. Leaders, don't ask your team to do things that you aren't doing yourself. Do not post the Tuesday trainings and the daily tasks in Posh Talk in your group if you're not doing them. Why would they follow you if you're not doing them yourself? Create a pattern, establish a behavior. Do them yourself and they will follow you. Yes, no one's perfect. Yes, we all forget to do things. But if you establish a pattern, you're going to have a stronger team. Right? Right. Okay. Now the other thing doesn't have a lot to do with training per se, but they sort of all go together in terms of knowledge of the company. So the daily tasks, the Tuesday training, the Prep Academy are all free, guys. You know what else is free? The knowledge of all the leaders above you. If you have new recruits, they need to be in every single leader group. You need to be in every single leader group. No one knows everything. It is so important, and you're doing your new teammates a disservice by not allowing them to have access to these women who have been around for longer than you have to grow their business and have a solid foundation for them to start. Plus, being a part of all of the groups, they have access to other incentives that other leaders are offering, trainings that other leaders are offering, fun prizes and things like that from Posh Talk. The graphics from the graphic group, don't leave them swimming with no graphics. Add them to the graphics group. There are so many things that are free with this company that will give your business a rocking start if you have them all at your fingertips right from the word go. If you want a strong team, you need to be in all of these groups. So, Prep Academy, props, leaders, you should be keeping track of where your newbies are in the academy. Talk to them. You have to. That's the only way you will know. Tuesday trainings, they're recorded. You do not have to follow them along in Posh Talk. You can go right to the box and skip all the craziness in Posh Talk. That's what I do. It's way too crazy in Posh Talk when they post them. The daily tasks, if you're posting them in your groups, you should be doing them too. Another thing from the Leadership Academy, there should be no groups of leaders that are PP2 and under. Groups are for PP3 leaders and above. Some people may disagree with that, and I've heard that. I'm just telling you what we were told by the consultant trainer. So, there you have it. There's my... Sorry! There's our 10-minute video on why you should be utilizing all of these free things that Posh offers all of us as consultants. Okay? If you have any questions, post them below and I'll answer them. Thanks. Bye.